Oh, whoa. Hey guys, today we're going to be making a song, but not just any song. Today we're going to be making a song out of Kirby. That's correct, the round pink squidgy ball. So what I did a couple days ago was I gathered a load of sound effects from a game that I remember playing on the DS called Kirby Superstar Ultra. So most of the sound effects I've got are from that game. There's a couple little extra ones. Just to give you a feel of what those samples are like, I'll play them now.
Kirby!
So it's those kind of things that we're going to be working with today. In fact, just a second, seeing as it's nearly Christmas and Kirby is pink, never in my life has a Christmas hat ever fit me, but this one is just about big enough for my huge rotund head. So at this point, some of you may be doubting me, thinking, what software is he going to use? I am of course using GarageBand for iPad. And if there's any music elitists watching this, GarageBand for iPad is the best music software ever created. So without further ado, let's get into it. My hands look really weird from this camera angle. They just look like massive. Look. Anyway, okay, so I was messing around with these sound effects the other day and I've come up with an okay start. So I'll just take you through what I've done so far. So I started by taking an impact sound effect and turning it into a bass drum. I then took two different punching sound effects and turned them into snare drums. And then I just took the start of this sneeze. I then just added in a couple more little sound effects for a bit of flavour. So I added in this sound effect. I added in this sort of weird Kirby voice line. I then added in this sound which I think is someone being hit with a pan over the head. And altogether that just makes... So into the tuned instruments. All the sound effects that I've got from the game are quite short. They're all just little bleeps and bloops. So the first thing I did was I found this sample. And I played this on it. Then I layered it up with another of the same. And then I used the same thing to put some chords underneath it, and that sounds like this. Then there's this little jingle that I just decided to use as the intro. That goes like this. The only actual bass noise that I could find isn't very good. So all the other basses in the song, I had to just use this one piano sample that I found and just pitch it all the way down. But I was determined to use this anyway, so I have managed to add it in there. I also added in just some cute little sound effects. And then if we combine all of that together so far and we put it with the drum beat, so it's not sounding too bad so far, but we need to switch it up a little bit in this second section. Let's just see what we can do. So one of the other main tune samples that I found sounds like this. It's really short. I don't know if it's going to work at all. I think this is the sound from when Kirby's like opening his mouth really wide and he's sucking all of the food in. That'll sound really weird if you've never played Kirby, but it's a thing he does. I want this section to feel kind of rhythmic, like a clock ticking. Okay. There you go, that's not bad. What is going on here? Oh my god, do you know what? I'm writing this in. I have the announcer's voice from Super Smash Bros.
Kirby! Kirby! Kirby!
Alright, that's the first section of the song complete. Now we're into the second section. Alright, so the only sample that I have that is even close to a real instrument is I managed to get a small piano note from the start of one of the songs in the game. And it actually sounds quite good, to be fair. This is quite a nice sound. This is just Kirby's voice with echo added to it. This is the official dance of this song, by the way. This is quite nice. Now if I just copy this melody across to a different instrument, then I want like a tom-tom fill to go into our last section. So for the last little bit, I've copied the first section and I've put it at the end, but we need to make it a little bit different. Alright, so I think we're pretty much done. Let's just put a random sample at the end. That'll do. Do I keep that at the end? It's like the jingle that you'd hear at your airport terminal when your plane's about to leave. So there you go, a song made mostly out of sound effects from Kirby Superstar Ultra. It's not exactly the highest quality of music, but it's kind of cute, so it's fine. In honour of my previous video, which was on The Sims, I'm going to name this song Marshmallow Man Runs Away from Castle. And if you get that reference, then wow, you are a loyal subscriber. I'll put together some footage of Kirby. There used to be a TV show that I used to watch when I was like 8 before I went to school. I'm going to try and find some clips of that and then I'll put the song over it. So thank you very much for watching, and you're about to hear the final product. This is the song.